Miss Pizzeria.
No, I said
located Sideliners One Stop.
Yeah, she's gonna buy 7 pots.
When you cook and do math, you use a measuring cup.
You have to measure all that.
Seems like that will fly all over the place.
It will if you turn it on when it's going too fast.
Watch. It's supposed to spin. And you have to measure it for it all to come to one big thing. And you gotta measure how much flour you have to put in, how much yeast you have to put in, how much water,
Yeah, I know.
and what the temperature of the water is. And how much sugar.
Tell them what you're doing now.
20 kilograms. That's how much it weighs. It's hot in here.
That corner, push the whole thing into that corner. If you squish it this way,
Do you add the whole thing or do you add?
the whole thing.
Oh my god, Kelly, you got like a bear in your hair. How do you make cookies? There you go.
No,
Oh god.
just go on the end.
That makes a vibration on the floor.
It does vibrate on the floor.
Go, 3 cups. Oh, bit more. Oh, that's a lot of oil. Yep, just poured it. It's really tender.
Yeah, she's trying to get me to go to. I want to go buy her clothes.
How much is it again? 300 for an hour. Yep, now we're good.
A 9 inch is a small, a 12 inch is a medium, a 16 inch is a large, and an 18 inch is an extra
Back
large.
towards you, but not. Just try to keep it round, okay? When you keep it round, just make crosses. When you're rolling it, make it rolling across. And X's.
They're all
So
the
like
same.
this, like that, like that. Crosses and X's.
And you can pick it up.
Yeah. On that. You don't have, okay, now you don't need the rolling pin no more. Now, see your thumb and your finger there? Like that? Like that.
Oh, I know.
That's your crust, right there, the size of your crust. Look. Put your finger under like that. And the weight of the dough will pull itself and stretch it all by itself. You just keep going. If you stay in one spot too long though, watch this. Hold it up in the light, see a thin spot, a thick spot. If you hold it in one spot too long, it'll get thin on you. That's big enough right now, it's too big. Set it on that tray. Show you the trick. Set it right on the tray. Show you the trick. Don't think that it's dough, it's like Play-Doh. You can take this thing and slam it around and play with it, it's nice. You know what I tell myself when I learned how to make pizza? Some Roman guy did this 10,000 years ago. There's no way he's smart as me. They only had 1-digit IQ. We're very intelligent. Trust. Put a little bit of sauce on there. About a half a spoonful.
Remember what he said about your finger?
Yeah.
It was about spin it around and around. Try it out. It's not quite big enough yet. You don't want to go too slow and you don't want to go too fast. Keep your hands close to the edge.
It's 300 grams of pizza dough, guys. Depending on the moisture outside, it can change the weight of it.
That looks
If it's a
good.
real wet day out,
Jason,
it's
does that
going
look
to be
good?
heavier. If it's a real dry day out, it'll be lighter. The dough will be bigger. If it's dry out. Okay. Let's see.
Do it again.
Maxie's playing around trying to spin it on one hand. Going like that.
I put my hand through an extra large.
Really? Put a tray on.
I know it was hurting and I don't know what from. It was hurting because I had a swim yesterday. I thought it was my eyes hurting.
Long time ago, if I was making myself a pizza, I use this. Makes a real stone pizza. Don't use one of those. That there makes a real soft crust. This makes a crispy crust.
I want it soft. You have to make that dough every day.
No, once, twice a week. Depends on how busy it is. If it's family lounge, then you have to make it every Sunday. This pizza, it's about 80 grams of cheese on it.
Flip it like this.
How much?
80 grams, 90 grams. It depends on what the toppings are. Put it in there. Very hot, that door will burn the ever level. Just slide it forward, like this. Perfect. Pull it away. There you go. It's about 11 or 12. The sauce doesn't go to the edges, guys. It goes 1 inch from the edge. See this? This will stick to the bottom so bad.
Put it on here and it spins around.
That takes around 9 pieces of pepperoni to cover that. If you want pepperoni.
Jason.
The cheese, put it in the middle of the pizza, and go like that. Look, you want it this far from the edge. When you make pizzas, cheese is like gold. It's the most expensive thing in the pizza shop is the cheese. Every pizza shop you go to, the guy that owns it is always cheap with the cheese.
That's a regular pizza.
The cheese costs more than the whole pizza
They're all
does.
9-inch pizzas. That's a small.
More than 3 minutes without looking at it. Every 3 or 4 minutes you have to look at it. Sometimes it'll need to be turned because the back of the oven's hot on the side.
Check on your pizza. Is it open?
No, they're at that pattern.
Which one's your pizza? Big crust?
This,
Come right here, go. Go in there.
Oh, so.
yes. Hey, your mom comes in and you say, oh, Mama, I love you. I want to make you a nice, big, fat, juicy pizza and I put extra cheese and extra meat. You lose money on that.
Hold that side.
When I put cheese on your pizza, I didn't weigh it, but I know how much I'm picking up. I make my workers weigh it.
Because you've been making
That's
pizza.
hot. I'm not gonna wait.
No weight.
That's about 10 cents. Maybe 7 or 8 cents with the cheese. That's 3 grams of cheese. It's 6.6 cents.
Whoa.
There you go. 90 grams of cheese. There you go.
Max, can you grab me a bit of that meat?
When they made the world start needing money, that's when math become the most important thing you could ever do.
That's yours.
That's only how much cheese you want on your thing?
Yeah.
That's when it's don't let nobody know yet. So that costs $10. This is a math question for them. They can come back and answer for me. That costs $10.73. It's 235 slices.
So how many pieces did you cut it into, Miguel? 4.
You have to cut it
Four
into
pieces.
4 with a 9-inch.
Are they all about the same size?
About.
About. How big is one slice?
2 inches.
1/4.
Oh yeah, 1/4.
And what if I cut it into 8
Hey, I
pieces?
heard you was a wild
It'll
one.
probably be like right here.
I'll stone.
Whoa.
There.
So it's 10 ounces.
The hunk.
Huge.
It's abbreviation for ounces.
Oh yeah.
Stop that.
4 slices of bacon, 2 slices of cheese, white lettuce, tomatoes and pickle, and toasted Kaiser. Pizza.
Kelly, you should buy us a drink. Yeah, Kelly, you should buy us a big thing of Coke.
Big thing of Pepsi.
Kelly?
Or we
About math? 15-minute break.
1.3 liters in here. Now we have to split it in 5. What would it be then?
I wouldn't fill them all the way up, Savannah. There won't be enough.
Kelly would. They're $25. That's not.
Saddle me up and let's begin. I am a wild one, tame you now. Running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.